Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your certified international life coach and tarot and oracle card reader. So, if you want to avail my services, tarot reading, or coaching, kindly go to my website www.anasantiago.coach. And please do follow me on all my social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook page, and TikTok, and also here in YouTube. Hello, Soul Tribe! Welcome back to my channel, Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your love and relationship mentor, intuitive life coach, and a tarot and oracle card reader. So for this particular video, we will be having what are the energies coming your way this month of June. So this is a pick a card reading. So I have here 3 pile selections that you will be choosing from. So kindly pause, meditate, and contemplate what particular pile or crystal you are drawn the most. So the pile selection starts with pile number 1, which we have this deck and this crystal, which is the amethyst crystal, pile number 1. Then pile number 2 with this deck, and this is the rose quartz crystal. Then we have pile number 3 with this particular deck and this crystal, which is the black obsidian. So kindly pause, meditate, contemplate what is the particular pile and crystal you are drawn the most. Then without further ado, let's proceed now with your reading. So for the timestamp, if you are wanting to skip doon sa particular pile, kindly go to the description section or the pinned comment for the timestamp of the particular pile that you are drawn the most. So let's proceed now with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. If you have chosen this particular card or deck and this particular crystal, which is the amethyst crystal, this is your reading for the month of June. These are the energies that you will be welcoming in your life, regardless if this is for your career, your finances, or your love and relationship situation. So before we proceed with your reading, let's get you an angel number na maaring you had been seeing recently as a certain confirmation of this particular reading. So let's see. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the angel number for my dear pile number 1. So we have here 10, 9, 5, and 8. So I will be making this as 1. So we have here 1958. So kindly go to Google search engine, my dear pile number 1, and search angel number 1958. Might be there is a significant message for you that needs your attention, or someone is born on 1958. So you might be seeing a lot of 1010, 111, 1111, 11, 999, 99, 55, 55, 88, and 8888 as a confirmation of this certain. And also 1919. I'm drawn to 1919 as well. 1919. So let's proceed now, my dear pile number 1, with your reading. Sorry about that. So I already have your card here. Kung nanggaling kayo in the teaser, this is your card, or this is the in-depth of the reading. So there is travel. For some of you, there is travel, there is movement, there is action. But then again, maaring you are hot and cold in certain things in your life. Might be for your career, your finances, your one put in, one put out. So this is your energy. So what is coming your way, you will be taking action, but hindi ganun ka drastic yung actions na gagawin mo. Might be you are having doubts in the certain situation, kaya you are hot and cold in the certain opportunity. So this is the time for you to take action and be fully all in a certain situation. So the obstacles that you are needing to overcome or needing to transcend for this particular month is clarity, gaining clarity. Maring for some of you, the reason why you are hot and cold, one put in, what put out in a certain opportunity, regardless kung this is for your career, your finances, because you are lacking of clarity. You are not clear on what you wanted to manifest into your reality. So use this time before the start of the month, use this time to set intentions and the goals on what you wanted to manifest or what you wanted to accomplish this particular month. So it's time for you to be clear. Maaring you had been experiencing a lot of obstacles and challenges Remember, everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So even though you had experienced breakdowns recently when it comes to your finances and career, maring that is the reason why you are hot and cold, there would be a breakthrough. There would be clarity. There would be insight regarding what you are currently encountering, and regardless if this is for your career, your finances, and your love life. So what is needed from you, my dear pile number one, it's time for you to take the action. It's time for you to put in the work that is needed to be done. When we say work, hindi lang ito yung work na literal na you're working in a company. This is what we call as inner work. So what do we mean by that? It's time for you to visualize, imagine, set the intentions and the goals on what you wanted to achieve this particular month. If you wanted to succeed in your career, in your finances, then ano yung kailangan mong gawin? What do you needed to do to achieve the outcome? So this is the time for you to work on yourselves to be the best version of yourself. How will you be able to do that is you need to step back and see the bigger picture on why things are currently happening in your career, in your finances, in your love life. So it's happening for you to gain clarity with the Ace of Swords here. So kaya nangyari yung obstacles and challenges, it needed to happen for you to gain clarity, to gain a different perspective. So this is the time for you to take action, be fully all in. Hindi lang one foot in, one foot out. For some of you, travel is involved for you for this month. So let's see, what are the energies that you will be welcoming for your career? By the way, with the amethyst crystal, this is telling you that it's time for you to trust your intuition kasi this is psychic abilities. Might be you are highly intuitive like me. So it's time for you to trust the universe, trust the process, on how things are unfolding in your life. And it's also time for you to focus on your healing. So healing in a sense na it's not only healing yourself, healing people around you, fixing the situation, fixing your person, fixing the people around you. It's time for you to fix yourself. It's time for you to focus on your healing. Healing from certain wounds, traumas, and issues that you had experienced. Because might be that is the reason why you are hot and cold kasi you feel that you are not worthy, that you are not good enough. So it's time for you to focus on your healing with this particular crystal. So what is the energies of your career for this month? What is the energies of your career? What is the energies of your career, my dear? Okay, as I've said, healing. Might be you feel that you are broken. Literally broken in the sense na maaring something had happened in your career recently, and that is the reason why you feel that you are broken. You don't have enough to offer. So that is the energy, current energy that you're experiencing when it comes to your career, your work life, your business life. So might be you had encountered obstacles, challenges, setback, trials, when it comes to your career. Kaya nangyari yon is for you to learn the lesson that is provided by those certain circumstances. So what is the energies coming your way? So this is your current energy, pile number one. So there would be a new beginning on the horizon. So there is new project, new opportunity, new collaboration, a long-term offer, a solid offer. But then again, kung kailan dadating lang ito, saka ka lang magiging buo. Saka ka lang magiging masaya. Meaning to say, don't put your happiness, your wholeness in receiving this certain opportunity. Be whole on your own. Be happy now. Be happier when this certain opportunity comes. Don't rely on this certain opportunity to make you whole and complete. This is just an additional in your life. Kung ano man yung paparating na opportunity with regards to your career, your work life, your business, your partnership, it's only an additional in your life. It would be adding value to your life. It's not going to be the one that make you whole and complete within yourself. You had to be whole and complete within yourself. You need to be happy, grateful, thankful, contented of who you are, what you are, and what you currently have. So whatever opportunity regarding your career is coming your way, it's only an additional in your life. Hindi ito yung basis of your value and your worth as a certain individual. So there would be a new beginning in your career, but then again, don't put your happiness in whatever is coming your way. So don't put it as a basis of your value and your worth as a person. Be whole within yourself. Be grateful, thankful, contented of who you are, what you are, and what you currently have. Okay, so when it comes to your financial situation, what is your current energy, my dear pile number one? What is your energy when it comes to your financial situation? Angel, spirit, universe, ancestors, what is the energies? So, might be you are manifesting changes when it comes to your financial situation. You wanted to manifest financial freedom, financial independence, kumbaga parang freedom from debts that you have. So, for you to be able to achieve the outcome, kasi manifestation is not just wishing upon a star. So for you to achieve the outcome of your manifestation, you need to be clear. You need to set the intentions and goals on how you will be achieving the outcome. Meaning to say, kung gusto mo maging financially freed, financially independent from whatever you are encountering when it comes to your financial situation, you need to put in the work that is needed to be done to achieve the outcome. You need to set the intentions and the goals on how you will be achieving it. You wanted to be financially free, financially independent. Ano yung kailangan mong gawin? What do you needed to do to achieve the outcome? So it's not only manifesting. You need to put in the work as well. You need to be clear on what you wanted to happen in your reality because you are the creator of your reality, my dear pile number one. So what is the energies coming your way when it comes to your finances, my dear pile number one? So, patience is a virtue. There would be balance. So, kumaga parang everything that you're encountering is divinely guided. So, in divine timing, everything will be bringing to balance. Everything will be falling into place in divine timing. So, universe is telling you to be patient and trust the process. So, remember, the important thing is not the outcome, it's not the money, it's not the opportunity, it's not the destination, it's not the relationship. The important thing is the process and the journey in achieving the outcome. So you need to prepare yourself to whatever you are going to manifest. Kasi kung dadating lang agad yung financial gain o yung abundance nang hindi mo alam kung paano i-handle yung money, then lalo ka lang magiging unfulfilled and unsatisfied. So the reason why you are encountering all of those certain setback, trial, challenges is teaching you to learn the lesson that is provided by everything that you're encountering so that pag dumating yung outcome, when the outcome arrives, you will be able to sustain it and you will be able to handle that relationship, that money, that possession, that opportunity. So, it's time for you to be clear on what you wanted to manifest into your reality kasi you are the creator of your reality, my dear pile number one. So, when it comes to your relationship, your love life, so when we say relationship, kasi the way that we are treating ourselves particularly is also how we will be receiving it from other people around us. So, the relationship that I'm pertaining to this energy, hindi lang to love the relationship. This is also the relationship that you have with yourself, with your family, with your friends, with your partner or significant other. So what is the current situation of your love relationship and your relationship? My dear pile number one. What is your current energy? What is your current energy? So the Knight of Cups might be you are a giver. You're the one giving away all of your time, love, and effort to all of the people around you. So the more that you are giving to them, the more that you are teaching them on how to give it to others but not to you. Kasi kung papaano natin pinaprioritize yung ibang tao, how we are treating other people, how are we loving them, valuing them, and respecting them, we are teaching them how to do it to others but not to us. So instead of giving away all of your love, offering your love, your time, your effort, your energy, your respect, your value to other people, it's time for you to offer it back to you. Kasi how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. So instead of giving your cup to everyone, my dear pile number one, it's time for you to give it to yourself first with the Knight of Cups. And also, maging open ka, be open and ready for the different possibilities. So, wag kang maging fixated to the idea of the outcome of having that relationship, having that partner. So, it's time for you na let things fall into place naturally. So, the more that you're wanting to know the when and the how, the more that you end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied. So, it's time for you to focus on the why. Why is everything happening? What is the reason for everything? What are the lessons that you needed to learn? So what are the energies coming your way in your relationship, in your love life, my dear pile number 1? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. So Queen of Pentacles. So there would be stability and security. So someone will be providing the efforts in the situation. Maaring for some of you, you had a mother wounds, mother issue. So with regards to the mother wounds, you wanting to know the when and the how. You are trying to control the situation. So other than trying to control the situation so that it goes into your favor, it's time for you to be stable and secure within yourself. So for some of you, you will be focusing more on your career kasi there would be a new beginning for your career other than waiting for your relationship. So you will be making yourself the best version of yourself. You will be focusing on your stability and your security for some of you. But then again, there would be stability and security in your relationship. Magiging stable and secure. Kasi the way that you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. So let's get you the oracle guidance, overall oracle guidance for you, my dear pile number 1. So what is the oracle guidance for you? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, what is the oracle guidance for my dear pile number 1? So we have your Lord Shiva. So transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. So it's time for you to transcend this certain obstacle. So everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So whatever you are encountering, pile number 1, kung ano man yung pinagdadaanan mo, you needed to transcend this. You needed to overcome those certain obstacles and you needed to take action. So kailangan mo maging committed. You need to be stable and secure within yourself. You need to be all in the certain opportunities coming your way this month of June. Kailangan mo mag-take action pero hindi lang hot and cold. If you're still in the hot and cold energy, you need to be clear on what you wanted to happen, to manifest in your reality in the month of June. Kasi the reason why you are hot and cold, you are not totally clear on what path that you are going to take or what is the things that you needed to do in this particular month. So you needed to be clear on that so that you will be able to put in the work that is needed to be done. So we have here Cernunnos, life force, express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. So as I've said, maring for some of you, you are bringing balance to yourself. So most of you will be focusing on your career kasi there would be a new opportunity, new beginning when it comes to your career other than with your love life. But then again, there would be stability and security with your relationship. Pero for that to manifest into your reality, you need to be stable and secure within yourself. So let's get you your angel number. Angel number for pile number 1. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me angel number for pile number 1. Angel number, we have here 16. So you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and your angels ask you to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. So it's time for you to be clear with perception. So it's time for you to be clear on your thoughts, or you will be gaining clarity regarding whatever you are encountering. So magkakaroon ka ng linaw, you will be getting the insight, you will be getting the certain aha moment kung bakit nangyari yung mga dapat mangyari. It needed to happen for you to learn the lesson that is provided by those certain circumstances. So let's get you an affirmation pile number 1. So let's get you an affirmation. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give. So I am talented and intelligent. My possibilities are endless. So you are talented. You are capable for those certain opportunity. So don't think of it that you are not worthy, that you are not good enough. So you are talented, you are intelligent, kaya there are a lot of possibilities on the horizon for you, my dear pile number 1. So this is what I got for you, pile number 1. So if this happened to resonate with your situation, do give me a comment, like, and share this video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my channel. So if you wanted to avail my services, coaching or mentorship program or tarot reading services, kindly message me in Instagram or Facebook page, Soul Tribe PH or Coach Ana Santiago with the word tarot for tarot reading, coach for coaching or mentorship program. Or you can go directly sa website ko, www.anasantiago.coach. So this is what I got for you. Thank you so much. Sending you much love and light. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you have chosen this particular card or pile and this particular crystal, then this is your reading. So if you had just came from the teaser that I have made, so this will be the in-depth reading of this particular pile number. So before we proceed with your reading, pile number 2, let's get you your angel number na maaring you had been seeing recently. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the angel number for pile number 2, please. So we have 5, 1, 1, and 3. So we have your 5113. Kindly go to Google search engine, search angel number 5113. Might be there is a certain message that needs your attention. My dear pile number 2, you might be seeing a lot of 55, 55, 555. 1111, 111, 1313, 333, and 33. So as a confirmation, and also I'm seeing 999 as well. Might be significant siya. 99 or 99. So you might be seeing a lot of this certain angel number, and this is a confirmation that this message is for you. So without further ado, my dear pile number 2, let's proceed with your reading. So we have here the King of Pentacles. So currently, or what is coming your way, pile number 2, there would be commitment, there would be stability and security on the horizon for you, regardless if this is for your career, your finances, and your love life. So before this certain commitment come or before dumating yung magpo-provide sa'yo ng opportunity, yung magbibigay sa'yo ng stability and security, you need to be stable and secure within yourself. So the commitment that you needed or the thing that you needed to do, yung makukuha mo from other people, it's only an additional. So it's time for you to provide to yourself the love, the care, the value, the respect, the trust, and also the belief in yourself. So with your crystal, we have here the rose quartz, which is pertaining to love. The love that you are looking for is found within you by the way that you will be loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself. So before you receive commitment, before you encounter people that will be providing to you stability and security, kailangan mo munang mag-give sa sarili mo. You need to give yourself the love, the care, the value, the respect that you deserve. Kasi you're the one who's going to set the standards, pile number 2. So whatever kind of treatment you are treating yourself, if you are treating yourself with kindness, love, and compassion, that is the kind of experience or things that you will be receiving from other people around you. But then again, there would be stability and security. Pero for it to manifest into your reality, you need to be stable and secure within yourself. So the obstacle that you needed to overcome, kasi with the Three of Swords, you feel that you are not worthy, that you are not good enough, that you are not pretty enough, that you are not capable enough. You kumbaga parang hindi ka ganon kakumpiyansa sa sarili mo. You are not totally that believing in your capability and in your skills. So it's time for you to provide the love, the care, the value, the respect that you deserve. Kasi whatever you're going to get from other people, it's only an additional. It's not their obligation to love you, to respect you, to value you, to trust you. It's your obligation to yourself. So kung ano man yung marireceive mo from other people or circumstances, the love, the care, value, respect, it's only an additional. So what you needed to do, it's time for you to express that love towards to yourself with the Knight of Cups rather than giving that cup, giving that love, that care, that attention, that acceptance, that value to other people. Kung makikita mo sa kanya, she is giving it to herself. So, she's drinking from the cup, meaning to say, imbis na ipamigay niya yung cup, ipamigay niya yung love, care, value, respect, and time to other people, she's giving it to herself. So, what you needed to do this month, it's all about giving back to yourself, bringing balance to yourself, my dear pile number 2. So, let's proceed on getting to know what are the energies that you will be welcoming, or what is your current energy when it comes to your career, your work life, your business. What is your current situation, current energy, so that you know that this is your reading, pile number 2. So what is your current situation, current energy for your career, your work life, your business? What is your current energy? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. What is the current energy? So 5 of Cups, might be you had encountered a missed opportunity. Kumbaga, things that didn't go your way. You feel like you are missing out on certain things in your life. So fear of missing out. Maaring for some of you, you have that certain issue. You fear of missing out on certain things. You felt like there had been a missed opportunity. So, things that didn't go your way. So, remember, everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So, maaring things didn't go your way when it comes to your career, your work life, your business. Maaring there had been a missed opportunity and you are totally fixated on that. So, instead of focusing on things that didn't go your way, you are not seeing that there are certain opportunities on the horizon for you kasi you are fixated on the 3 cups that didn't go your way, or those 3 cups that spilled. So it's time for you to shift your mindset, shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on things that didn't go your way, focus on things that you can do to achieve an outcome or to provide a certain solution. So instead na mag-focus ka sa mga bagay-bagay na hindi sumang-ayon sa'yo, hindi sumang-ayon sa kung ano yung gusto mo mangyari, mag-focus ka, ano yung dapat mong gawin. So what is the energies you will be welcoming for your career this month of June? Pile number 2, what are the energies that you will be welcoming? So the devil, might be you are obsessively thinking of the things that didn't go your way. So the negativity is settling in. So it's time for you to eliminate this certain energy. Pile number 2. So it's time for you to focus on providing to yourself the kind of love, care, value, respect that you deserve. Changing your perspective. Kasi if you are focusing on things that didn't go your way, this is the energy that you will be attracting in your life, negativity. So then again, pwede mo itong mabago. You can change your reality. It depends on what you think, what you imagine, what you visualize, and what you speak. Kasi that becomes your reality. So, other than the negativity, so ano pa yung paparating when it comes to the career of pile number 2? What is coming their way? So, it's time for you to keep a positive mindset. It's time for you to manifest changes into your reality. As I've said, you are the creator of your reality. Be careful what you think, what you imagine, what you visualize, that becomes your reality. So, instead of focusing on things that didn't go your way, mag-focus ka sa kung ano yung dapat mong gawin. So, with the magician here. So, it's time for you to focus on things that needs your attention, set the intentions and goals on how you will be achieving the outcome. So, gusto mong magtayo ng business, you wanted to put up a business, what kind of business? What is the product that you're going to sell? Who will be your target market? You had to be intentional. You had to set the intentions and goals on how you will be achieving the outcome. When it comes to your financial situation, what is your energy? So financial situation might be you are finding stability and security within yourself. You are focusing on your creativity that would help you create opportunities. So you are now being confident of yourself, or it's time for you to be confident of yourself, trusting in your capabilities and your skills and your talent. So it's time for you to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life for your finances. So whatever took place in your financial situation, you don't put the blame on others. So instead of putting the blame, playing the victim, it's time for you to put in the work that is needed to be done. So kailangan mo ngayon tumayo sa sarili mong paa and not putting in the blame na kaya nangyari to, the reason why you are encountering this certain energy of being broken kasi because of that, because of this. So you don't go pointing fingers, kumbaga blaming that certain situation on your current, blaming it in that certain situation on what had happened to your current reality. So it's time for you to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life. Whatever happened needed to happen for you to learn a lesson that is provided by those certain opportunities, situation that you had encountered, my dear pile number 2, when it comes to your financial situation. What is the energies coming the way? So, as I've said, 5 of Pentacles. So, it's time for you to get out of this certain lack mindset. Kasi maaring, for some of you, you are dwelling in the negativity. It's affecting your financial situation, ha? So, whatever you are thinking about, dreaming about, focusing about, that becomes your reality. So, it's time for you to be cautious on what you are thinking, what you are imagining, what you are focusing on. Pile number 2. Kasi, kung makikita nyo, I already have the devil here. Tapos ngayon, I have the 5 of Pentacles. So, if you're not going to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life, pile number 2, that is the kind of energy that you will be attracting. So, the more that you are, kumaga, putting the blame on the situation, the more that you end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied. And also, the more that you are too fixated on the idea of the outcome, that is the reason why we have the Knight of Cups na may dadating na offer, may dadating na new opportunity. Huwag kang maging fixated on that, na kung kailan dadating yun, saka ka lang magiging fulfilled and satisfied. So, it's time for you to be grateful, thankful, contented of who you are, and what you currently have, and what you can offer. So, whatever is coming your way, pile number 2, it's only an additional in your life. It's not the basis of your value and your worth as a person. Let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles. I wanted to clarify this. So, what is coming your way? Oh. So, the Fool, there would be a new beginning on your financial situation. May new opportunity coming your way. Pero for this certain opportunity to manifest into your reality, you need to step outside of your comfort zone. You need to remove the limitation that you're imposing yourself, that you are not worthy, that you are not good enough, that you are not capable enough, that you are not talented enough. Kasi you are self-sabotaging, my dear pile number 2. Kaya it's time for you to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life. You don't put the blame on other situation or other people. Kasi meron ka ring fair share on why you are experiencing what you are experiencing. Meron ka ring contribution doon. So, it's time for you to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life. Kasi it's no one's obligation to fix that for you. It's your obligation to yourself. So, kung ano mang help yung itutulong ng mga tao sa paligid mo, regardless if this is for your career, your finances, so whatever assistance that they will be offering, support, financial support, it's only an additional. It's not their obligation to begin with to provide it to you. As I've said with the King of Pentacles, to provide sa iyo, mag-provide ng financial assistance, mag-provide ng support. Hindi nila yung obligasyon sa iyo. It's not their obligation to you. Whatever you're going to get from people, opportunities, regardless if this is for your career, your finances, and your love life, it's only an additional. So, don't wait around for things to happen. It's time for you to make it happen. So what is the energies for your relationship? When it comes to your relationship, this is not only pertaining to relationship with a particular partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband or wife, love related, friends, family. It's also the relationship that you have with yourself. Okay? So, kasi the way that you are treating other people, you are giving them an example on how they will be doing it to others but not to you. So, what is the current situation, current energy of pile number 2 when it comes to the relationship? So, Nine of Swords, you are might be having sleepless nights and anxiety. You are having this certain anxiety that you are not good enough, that you are not worthy, you are not pretty enough. With regards to your certain situation, you are living out of fear. You are living out of the luck mindset. Okay? So you are having these certain anxieties because of the certain situation. Might be you are wondering on the what ifs, getting fixated or attached to the particular outcome instead of wanting to know the when and the how. Focus on the why. Why is everything happening? What is the lessons that you needed to learn when it comes to your financial, with your relationship? Ano yung kailangan mong matutunan from everything that you're encountering? So this is your energy for this month or your current energy. It's time for you to get out of that certain luck mindset. So stop worrying about things that you cannot control. You cannot control people's decisions and actions. The only thing that you can control is your own decisions and your actions, pile number 2. So what is the energies coming their way when it comes to their relationship? What is the energies coming their way for file number 2 regarding their relationship? Two of Swords, you need to make a choice. You need to make a decision. So you needed to be clear. Maaring you are overwhelmed. You're not clear on where this certain situation is going when it comes to your relationship. So it's time for you to step back, see the bigger picture on why things are currently happening in your love life or your relationship. Bakit nangyari yung breakup? Why that certain breakup took place? That separation, that turmoil, that challenges. So everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. And also, wag kang maging too attached to the particular outcome. Focus on the why. Remember, the important thing is not the outcome, it's not the destination, it's not the relationship, it's not the money, it's not the possession. The important thing is the journey on whatever you are encountering. Kasi with the journey, the process that you are currently experiencing, you will be able to use that to sustain or to handle the outcome. So, kung ano man yung ma-encounter mo with the process or the journey, what you're currently encountering, you needed to experience that for you to be able to sustain or handle the outcome. It regardless kung relationship man yan, money man yan, or possession. So, let's get you oracle guidance, file number 2. So we have here the Cernunnos, like force, express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. So it's time for you to bring back the spark to yourself. It's time for you to give to yourself the love, the care, the value, the respect that you deserve. Kasi you are your number 1 supporter, number 1 fan, your lover, and your own best friend. So whatever love, care, value, respect that you are giving to yourself, that is what you will be receiving from other people around you. So let's get one more. So we have your Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. So as I've said, Magician, it's time for you to be mindful of what you think, what you imagine, what you visualize, kasi that becomes your reality. You are the creator of your reality. File number 2. So it's time for you to focus on you, eyes on you. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop looking into other people's progress. Kasi the more that you are looking into them, the more that you'll end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied. So let's get you your angel number. Angel number and angel messages. Angel, spirit, universe, ancestors, angel messages for file number 2. Angel messages. Ooh. Angel messages, we have here 4. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. I am stable. So it's time for you to find stability and security within yourself. you had to be whole and complete within yourself. So with the 4, it's time for you, might be using a lot of 444. You are divinely guided. So whatever you are experiencing, you are meant to experience that for you to be stable and secure within yourself. So for you to believe in your capability and your skills. So let's get you your affirmation. Affirmation for my dear pile number 2, please. Affirmation. So we have here, I am following my heart and trusting in my unique journey. So it's time for you to trust the universe, trust the process on how things are unfolding in your life. It might not be the same way or the time frame that you had anticipated it, but it will be coming into place in divine timing. So this is what I got for you, my dear pile number 2. If this happened to resonated with your situation, do you give me a comment, like, and share this video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my channel. If you wanted to avail my services, tarot, and coaching or mentoring programs, kindly message me on Instagram or Facebook page with the word tarot for tarot reading and oracle card reading services, coach for coaching and mentorship program, or you may go to my website www.anasantiago.coach. So this is what I got for you. Sending you much love and light. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you have chosen this card and this particular crystal, then this is your reading. So if you had just came from the teaser, which is the 3-card spread, so this is the in-depth reading of that particular teaser. So before we proceed with your reading, pile number 3, let's get you your angel number. You might be seeing a lot of this certain angel number. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the angel number for pile number 3, please. So we have 6, 11, 1, and 9. So it becomes 9. So I will be making this sa 2, my dear pile number 3. So kindly go to Google search engine, search angel number 6219. Might be there is a certain message for you that you needed to know, or maaring meron kang mensahe na kailangan mo malaman for this particular reading. So you might be seeing a lot of 666, 66, 666. So 1111, 111, 19, 19, 99, and 999. And also I'm saying 10, 10, 10 as a confirmation of this particular reading, my dear pile number 3. So without further ado, let's proceed with your reading, pile number 3. So with regards to your current energy or the energies coming your way, there would be a lot of possibilities on the horizon. Something that you had been dreaming about, might be you will be dreaming about certain things for this month. So it's time for you to pay attention on your dream. Pile number 3, might be meron kang makukuhang mensahe, symbolic meaning, whatever dream that you are experiencing. And might be you are overwhelmed. So you had a lot of things in your life that you wanted to do. You wanted to do this, you wanted to do that. So the thing here, my dear pile number 3, it's time for you to focus on you, eyes on you. So if you feel that you are overwhelmed, it's time for you to step back muna and see the bigger picture on why things are currently happening. It's happening for your highest good. So with the Black Obsidian, this is protection from negativity, negative energy. So this is the time for you to release and let go of wanting to know the when and the how. Focus on the why. So instead of wanting to know whatever is going to happen, kasi nga you are quite overwhelmed, gusto mong i-control yung outcome to be in favor sa'yo, it's time for you to release and let go of wanting to know the when and the how. So it's time for you to release people, situation, mindset that doesn't serve your highest good. So it's time for you to cleanse yourself from the negativity. Kasi with the Black Obsidian, this is protecting you from negativity. So for you to be able to to embody this certain energy, kailangan mong mag-release and let go. So before you start new things in your life, particularly with your career, your finances, and your love life, you need to release and let go of people, situation, relationship, opportunity that no longer serves your highest good. So kailangan mong mag-prepare ng room for new things to come in. So it's not only kumaga doing all of the things kasi maaring you wanted to do this, to do that, to that certain situation so that it will be in favor sa'yo. No, you cannot control the outcome, you cannot control people and the situation. The only thing that you can control is your own decisions and your actions. So the obstacles that you needed to overcome this month is putting the boundaries. So maaring for some of you, you are giving away all of your time, love, and effort to certain things, certain situation, and certain people around you. So it's time for you to learn to say no, put yourself first, and also might be traumas and issues mo is the one that is influencing this certain energy. So for some of you, you might have traumas and issue na maaring nagbo-brought up into the surface. You are getting triggered by people and situations, relationship. That is the reason why you are overwhelmed. So, natitrigger ka of those certain traumas and issues. Ano ba yung mga traumas and issues? If you came from a broken family, separated parents, coming from a toxic and abusive family dynamic or dysfunctional family, coming from a narcissistic or abusive partner. So, those certain experiences influence how we deal with relationship and certain circumstances in our life. And that is the obstacle that you needed to overcome. You needed to resist. Kumaga parang kailangan mo mag-stand in your ground, stand by your word, and it's time for you to take accountability, take responsibility of your own life. And it's time for you to put that certain boundaries on people, situation, mindset that doesn't serve your highest good. So what you needed to do for this month of June, my dear pile number 3, sorry. So maaaring you might be related to pile number 2. Kindly watch that as well. So it's time for you to bring balance to yourself. Instead of trying to fix the situation, kaya you are overwhelmed, gusto mong ayusin yung mga situations around you, you wanted to fix the things around you. So instead of trying to fix the situations, fix the relationship, fix the people around you, to have it in favor sa'yo, it's time for you to bring balance into yourself. Okay? So the key to healthy relationship is not only fixing the relationship, establishing the relationship, establishing the situation, it's also fixing yourself first. So this is the time for you to focus on you, eyes on you, pile number 3. So what are the energies that you are experiencing in your career? What is your current energies? Pile number 3. So 8 of Wands. So might be you wanting to approach, you wanting to travel. For some of you, when it comes to your career, you wanting to travel. And it's time for you to be clear with the 8 of Wands. Communication. Kailangan mo maging clear. Ano ba yung gusto mong mangyari when it comes to your career? If you're wanting to travel, meaning to say wanting to transfer to a different company, what company? What is the job position that you're applying for? What is the qualification? So by knowing that, you have to embody it. So, but then again, there would be a lot of opportunities on the horizon. May parating sa'yo na communication or you're the one who's going to communicate. Kailangan mong maging clear sa intentions mo and the goals that you wanted to achieve the outcome. Kailangan mong maging clear. You needed to communicate kung ano man yung gusto mo mangyari. Kasi we are the creators of our reality, my dear pile number 3. So, kailangan mong maging clear. You need to speak out. Ano ba yung gusto mo mangyari sa career mo? Kasi nga, you are overwhelmed. So, you are all over the place. So, it's time for you to step back muna so that you can get a clearer picture kung ano man yung gusto mo mangyari when it comes to your career for this month. So, what is coming your way? Might be you are too fixated on the missed opportunity. Kaya you are overwhelmed. Gusto mong ayusin yung situation so that mag-in favor sa'yo yung mga things that didn't go your way. So, might be you are focusing yourself on the missed opportunities, the kumbaga parang the opportunities that didn't manifest. So instead of focusing on things that didn't go your way, focus on the things that you needed to do as of the moment. So what more? Let's get clarity on this certain energy. What is coming the way of my dear pile number 2? So it's time for you to be stable and secure within yourself. It's time for you to be confident of yourself. So kung you will be communicating, you will be clear on your intentions and your goals, you will be stable and secure. Pero if you will not be speaking out, being clear on what you wanted to manifest, you will be focusing on things that didn't go your way. So you will be attracting missed opportunities kasi you are focusing on things that didn't go your way. So it's time for you to change your perspective by being confident of yourself, putting in the work on things that needed your attention so that you will be achieving Nine of Pentacles, stability and security on the horizon. Okay? So, pag hindi ka nag-focus on being clear on your intentions, you will be attracting a lot of missed opportunities. So, what is the current energy of my dear pile number 3 for their financial situation? You are in the luck mindset. Might be you are fearing you needed to do things, you needed to do that so that you can earn money. Kasi we grew up in a certain mindset na kailangan nating magpakahirap for us to earn money. Where in reality, health is wealth. We are the money-making machine. So kung hindi natin aalagaan yung sarili natin, or will not be taking care of ourselves, how will we be able to earn the money? Kasi the value, the love, the care, the value, respect that we are giving to ourselves is the kind of love, care, value, respect that we are going to receive from other people. Meaning to say, kung mas tinitipid mo yung sarili mo, mas pinapahalagahan mo yung ibang tao, if you're the breadwinner, for some of you, if you are the breadwinner in your family and you're just giving away all of your salary to your family without leaving some to yourself, tendency, kumbaga parang you are giving them an example on how they will be doing it to others, but not to you. So it's time for you to learn to put yourself first kasi you are living in the scarcity mindset na kailangan mong gawin yun. You need to provide to them so that they will be giving it to you. No, it doesn't work that way. So if you're having this certain mindset na nahihiya ka, you're having this fear na if you will not be giving to them, they will not be respecting you. So you are in this certain loop and it's one of the obstacles na kailangan mong pagdaanan, my dear pile number 3. So it's time for you to learn to put yourself first, learn to create those certain boundaries. It's okay to give to your family if you are the provider. I'm channeling on that. So if you are wanting to give to other people, learn your limitation. You just have to have those certain boundaries. Hindi lahat ibibigay mo. Don't lose yourself along the process of trying to please everyone around you. Pile number 3. So what is the energies coming your way with your financial situation? What are the energies, opportunities? So there would be stability and security on the horizon for you. Pero for you to be able to be stable and secure, you need to work on yourself as well. Hindi lang yung relationship mo with your family, with your other people around you, ang i-workout mo. It's time for you to work on that relationship with yourself to be stable and secure for the long term. Okay? So, might be for some of you, you had, came from a broken family. So, you feel that you are not worthy, that you are not good enough. You feel that you are not capable enough. So, that is the fear that is manifesting in your situation. So, it's the obstacle na kailangan mo malagpasan. You needed to overcome this certain mindset. You need to release and let go of that certain mindset so that you will reach stability and security within yourself. Kailangan mo maging stable and secure within yourself. So whatever you're going to receive from other people, whatever love, care, value, respect that you're going to get from people around you, from friends, from family, it's only an additional. It's not their obligation to love you, to respect you, and to value you. It's your obligation to yourself. And also, it's not your obligation to love them, to respect them, to value them. It's
it's obligation to themselves. So kung ano man yung makukuha nila sa iyo, additional lang yun. Hindi yung buong pagkatao mo. It's not your whole self you're going to give away to other people. Kasi if you're just going to prioritize other people, put them first, love them, value them, and respect them, not putting yourself first, you are giving them an example on how they will be doing it to others but not to you. Okay? So, let's see what is the energies of your relationship. When we say relationship, this is not only the relationship that you have with your partner, with your husband, with your wife, with your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It's also the relationship that you have with yourself. Kasi ang una mong soulmate is you. The love that you're looking for is found within you. The happiness that you're seeking is found within you. So whatever kind of treatment that you are giving to yourself, that is what you will be receiving from others. File number 3. Okay? So, 10 of Wands, you are carrying a burden. So, you might feel like you are obligated to provide. As I've been channeling, you feel na pag binigay mo sa kanila yung love, care, value, respect, that is what you will be getting in return. But it don't go that way. So, kung ano man yung ibibigay mo na love, care, value, respect to other people, it's only an additional in their life. And also, kung ano man yung makukuha mo from other people na love, care, value, respect, it's only an additional. It's not their obligation to make you whole and complete. So stop trying to fix the situation, the relationship, the people around you. It's time for you to focus on making yourself the best version of yourself and bringing balance to yourself. Kasi that is the reason why you are carrying a lot of burdens kasi feel mo you have an obligation to other people. Wherein, you don't need to prove anything to anyone. Pile number 3. Okay? So, what is the energies coming your way when it comes to your relationship? What is the energies coming your way? 10 of Cups. 10-10. So, this is a certain cycle that you needed to end. You needed to release. So, you are in the verge of ending a certain cycle with the 10 of Wands here. So, para ma-welcome mo yung emotional fulfillment, kailangan mong mag-let go of people, situation, relationship that doesn't serve your highest good. Kasi if you're just going to put your happiness on other people in having a relationship, having that money, having that career, or having that position, you will end up unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Kasi the happiness that you are seeking is found within you by the way that you will be loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself. And the love that you are looking for is found within you by the way that you will be loving, caring, valuing, and respecting yourself. And the happiness that you are seeking is found within you. You had to be grateful, thankful, contented of who you are, what you are, and what you currently have. So whatever you're going to receive from other people, it's only an additional. Kasi it's not their obligation to begin with to love you, to respect you, and to value you. It's your obligation to yourself. Kasi the key to a healthy relationship, pile number 3, it's not only making things work or establishing the relationship with other people. It's also establishing that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. Kasi again and again, how you will be treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, not the other way around. So let's get you your oracle guidance, pile number 3. Pile number 3, oracle guidance, please. Angel, Spirit, Universe. So we have here charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask, and you shall receive. So as I've said, with the 8 of Wands, kailangan mong maging clear. You need to communicate it. You need to speak up. You needed to set your intentions and goals on what you wanted to manifest into your reality. Kasi we are the creator of our reality. So it's time for you to visualize, imagine what you wanted to manifest in your career, your finances, and your love life. Then set the intentions and goals on how you will be achieving the outcome. So, it's like buying a product in a certain shop. So, kailangan mo maging clear on the size, the color, the design. Same thing in what we wanted to manifest into our reality. You need to be clear on your career, what career. You had to be specific with your financial freedom. If you wanted to be financially free, financially independent, ano yung kailangan mong gawin, what you needed to do to achieve the outcome. When it comes to relationship, if you wanted to have a healthy, loving, committed relationship with someone, you need to have that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. Okay, we have here IC's Magic Manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So as I've said, you are the creator of your reality. It's time for you to visualize, imagine what you wanted to manifest into your reality. And then set the intentions and goals on how you will be achieving the outcome. So again, pay attention to your dreams, pile number 3 for this month or the next couple of days, weeks, or months. Maaring there is certain meaning on your dreams. So we have 4. I am stable. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. So it's time for you to find stability and security within yourself. You need to be the first one to like, love, respect, and believe in your capability and your skills. So you need to be your own best friend, your own lover, and your friend. Okay? So let's get you an affirmation, file number 3. Your affirmation, I am prepared to take advantage of the great opportunities presented to me. So it's time for you to take advantage of the opportunities being presented to you. But then again, don't get attached, don't get fixated to the possible future or the outcome. Focus on the why. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 3. If this happened to resonate with your situation, do let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my channel. So if you wanted to avail my services, tarot reading, and coaching and mentorship program, kindly message me on Instagram or Facebook page, Coach Ana Santiago, Soul Tribe PH, with the word tarot for tarot reading, coach or mentorship program for mentorship program, or kindly go to my website, www.anasantiago.coach. So this is what I got for you. Sending you much love and light. Bye-bye.